What I love so much about Nosara in Costa Rica is an atmosphere that is something that I haven't experienced elsewhere in Costa Rica. Hi, my name is Muriel. If you're looking into Nosara, Costa Rica to move or maybe just to travel, and you want some information or some impressions, video says more than 1,000 words is what I always say. Hi, welcome. My name is Muriel. I live in Costa Rica since 2018. I right now, at this moment, I live close by Montezuma and Santa Teresa. And that's also beach. That's the same ocean. I am more now in the north in Costa. I live in the province Punta Arenas. And I haven't visited Nosara so far. And this is what I learned. So I've been speaking with local people here. So between Christmas and New Year's, it's extremely quiet here, which is nice, right? Why? For most locals, it's too expensive. And this is explained to me by a local, by a Costa Rican shop owner, where I bought my jewelry. Really nice. So he said, yeah, it's extremely quiet here. There's lots of expats here from Europe, from basically Canada. And a lot of Ticos won't go taking a vacation here around the Christmas and New Year's, which could be your benefit if you want to have peace and quiet, right? But yeah, that's a benefit. Second benefit or disadvantage depends on your likes, your wants, and your budget. Cost of living is a little bit more here, so there's more luxury stores, more luxury hotels, boutique hotels. The prices are higher overall, is what I found out, but don't take my word on it. Go check it out yourself. But the atmosphere, again, like there is something hanging in the air that is so relaxed. Like compared to Santa Teresa. Santa Teresa is quite hectic, but it's dynamics. It's also a cool dynamics. And I love Santa Teresa for its beautiful beaches and its surf vibe and dynamics, like I said. And here the people are more relaxed. The travelers are more relaxed. Different type of travelers. I don't see really low budget backpackers here. That's a fact. And yeah, go check it out yourself. The people who live here seem to be very tranquilo themselves. I see like families with kids and dogs, and people are sitting with chairs at the beach. Now it's extremely low tide here. There are a lot of tide pools over the whole. So far, over the beaches where I've been, we are lucky to be traveling in low tide at the sunset time. And you see my friend is laying in the tide pool, which is extremely peaceful and good for clinching. And so yeah, what is there to do here? Well, I've seen a lot of retreat centers. I have been to an aesthetic dance yesterday night in Retreat Center Nosara. I think it's called that way. You can look it up. Very nice guy, Patrick. I don't know him personally, but his name is Patrick. He introduced himself. He's from Canada. Very nice. And there's a lot of retreat centers and healing and natural stuff. A lot of shops with special stones, and it's attractive town for healers, for people who are into that stuff. I don't know what you like. Also, just it seems at this time of the year, so it's December, the ocean is super surf friendly for beginners. I've seen a lot of starting surfers here who have never surfed before. The ocean waves the swells are not extreme. So yeah, I really like it. It's definitely not the last time that I'm here. Oh, there's even people biking on the beach. Look, you see the bike going? Where is he? Oh, you will see him popping up now. You see him behind me in the center of the screen? There he goes. Yeah, there's also a lot of places where you can rent electric bicycles. And there's a lot of tuk-tuks. So for getting around, I haven't taken the tuk-tuk because we're here with our own transportation. Yeah, but you can take tuk-tuks, which reminds me of India, but they are here and it's convenient. I guess I've seen them in Puerto Viejo at the Caribbean side. But yeah, I love it. So Nosara, Costa Rica, for travelers and expat wannabes, come and check it out and go see it for yourself. That's always the best way to figure out if you like it or not. I'm gonna dive in that tide pool with Maggie, my friend, and looking forward to seeing you on my next video. Oh, P.S. and if you wonder how is it possible that you live in Costa Rica job free, restaurant free, I am an online entrepreneur, and in the first link below my videos you can learn more about what it is that I teach to figure out if earning your living online, making residual income is also something that you would like. And PPS, my property is for sale. I will be moving to the mountains, and after 7 years we are selling our property completely live ready. You can just move in. It has 2 houses, 2 buses, a big garage, and a lot of square meters. It is 5.5 acres of land, and also there's a link around this video in the comments or in the description if you're interested in moving to Costa Rica and you're looking for the right property. With that being said, thank you for watching. Bye for now.